I had thought the day Leonard and I stumbled upon the White Knight was where it all began, where the wheels of a cruel destiny had begun to turn. But that's not quite right, is it? Fate's designs for us began long, long ago, in the Dogma Age, and we have been dancing helplessly in her web ever since. A year ago, Grizel named himself Emperor of a reborn Ishrenia. He proclaimed the entire world his enemy, and brought the fires of war to all our gates. In the flames and the chaos, I sought patterns. I sought answers, unaware that far to the west, another great land was about to be torn up at the roots.
Retreat! Fall back and regroup! Valorius, the Western Ward has been lost.
I see.
Damn that Nanazel! Starting a civil war! Has Faria not bled enough?
It seems the Archduke's death was but the preface to a deeper grief. The battle will soon be upon us. General, I must ask you to escort Miu out of the city. Father Yggdra has placed his trust in you. Now, into your hands, I place our future.
What? But I cannot leave you here.
Miu, the Archduke left you in my care for a reason. Your grandfather insisted that you remain safe. Remember, you are the only one who can carry on in his place.
Banlorius, I will never be the leader he was.
Guard her well, General Skardine.
With my life.
Capture Lorius and Miu at once and bring them to me. If they prove uncooperative, kill them both!
Yes, sir!
Well done, Ban. You do know how to take a city.
Yes. Well, tell your master. His generous aid is appreciated. Once Lorius and the last tower fall, Faria shall be reborn. Though I certainly would not dare imply that Lord Grizel's troops can be bought with mere compliments.
Oh, no reward will be needed. It was always His Excellency's wish that Faria be born anew. Your impressive victory will be more than adequate payment.
To the gate, my lady. Quickly.
Stay strong, my friends, and stay alive. Oh! No! Banlorius!
Lady Miu! Over here!
Come, friends! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Make me, friend.
Kill them! What? Damn! After them!
I'm glad you could all be here. We have much to discuss. Right now, the world faces a crisis: invasion by the Ishrenian Empire. A year ago, Grizel claimed the Ark of the Sun King from the Dogma Rift, and now he and his army have proclaimed themselves the second coming of Ishrenia, declaring war against all the kingdoms and nations of the world. At the same time, Sarvain, our Chancellor, has disappeared, defected, by all reports, to the Ishrenian Empire, where he is known as High Priest Ladom. During our battles with Grizel's forces, the world lost 3 of its finest and most noble leaders. Archduke Dalam of Faria, Count Dristel of Greed, and my father, King Valtos of Balandor. But this only means we must rise and take action in their place. Leonard, will you travel to Faria and meet with Father Yggdra?
And who exactly is that?
You're sending the lad to confer with a ghost, Princess Cisna? Father Yggdra fought alongside Queen Mirias in the war against Ishrenia 10 millennia ago. He would have to be naught but dust.
But Queen Murias sleeps within me, and she says that we must find him. Leonard, the Knight's power accepts you. I am certain Father Yggdra will do the same.
All right, Cisna. I will find him.
Leonard, thank you.
What's this?
What? Trouble?
Trouble, perhaps. Rocco, the screen.
Aye, aye! Some kind of chase? Gosh, I wonder what's going on down there.
So do I. Well, Leonard?
Rocco, let's go.
Roger that!
You have had your fun. Surrender quietly, and I will spare your pathetic lives. Unless, of course, you would prefer to meet the same end as Lorius.
No! But he was just protecting me.
My patience is at an end. Aim for the girl. Fire! What now? Who would dare to interfere?
We're the good guys!
Kill them! Kill them all!
If all battles were so easy.
You meddlesome! Very well!
Ah, that old trick.
Penny!
O Weisel, White Warrior, wielder of the ancient sword, grant me your power. Verso! I'm putting an end to this.
Incredible. So you traveled all the way from Balindor to seek an audience with Father Yggdra?
Yeah, that's the idea.
But we didn't expect to cross any battlefields to find him. When did civil war break out in Faria?
Soon after Archduke Dalam's passing, Ban-Nazel rose against his fellow boyars to seize absolute power. The young woman with me is the Archduke's granddaughter, Lady Miu, whom I am honor-bound to keep safe.
Those were Gigantes. Shrenia must be involved in this somehow.
Yes.
But do we know what they want?
There is the knight. The one Father Yggdra keeps locked away.
A knight?
The fifth. So they're looking for it.
We'd better land and continue to Faria on foot. The aerial approach isn't exactly subtle.
Please, take me with you.
My Lady Miu, is that wise?
Yes. I belong with my countrymen.
All right. Sure.
Rocco, return to Balindor and tell Princess Cisna what has happened.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, Miu,
Banlorius! You are alive!
General, I knew you would keep her safe.
Alone, I would have failed, Banner. These people came to our aid.
And who are they?
Emissaries. From Balandor.
Well, such valor calls for recompense. This way. Father Yggdra? Princess Cisna has commanded you to meet with him?
Yes.
I would take you to him at once, but it would do no good. Nanazel is using a malevolent force known as the Zor crystals to erode the Father's ample power.
Zor crystals. Devices that absorb power from the earth and change it to magic. I've heard of them.
Then what will that do to Father Yggdra?
Come and have a look here. See the way Nanazel has placed the Zor crystals around Faria's perimeter? Our hands are tied until these are destroyed.
We'll help you.
Yeah.
The Knight's power certainly would make the task easier. Very well. Could you start by eliminating these 2 Zor crystals here?
We had better get moving then.
So that's a Zor crystal.
Target the core to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough.
With the threat of the Zor crystals removed, Leonard and company returned to the garrison where Banlorius was waiting. Dawn had already broken, and the sun's gentle fingers parted the forest canopy to light their path home.
That should be the last of those wretched Zor crystals.
Then you were successful as well?
Yes.
So can we meet with Father Yggdra now?
He dwells beyond the town of Faria, within the precincts of the Numen Shrine.
Just slipping through town presents a large enough challenge.
Tell me what you know about the enemy forces.
Wouldn't a smaller force have a better shot at freeing Father Yggdra?
Quite so. Then surely we are the ones for the task.
What's wrong, Miu?
It's just... I've done nothing to help. Yuli?
Yeah?
What convinced you to fight Yuli? What's your reason?
Good question. I just sort of fell into this mess. But that doesn't mean I'm just along for the ride. I know there has to be a purpose for me in all of this. My big moment, you know?
And me? I have a purpose?
Sure. A reason's something you have, but a purpose, it's something you find.
All right, as we discussed, our primary force will attack head-on to create a diversion.
And we'll use that opportunity to enter from the back and free Father Yggdra.
Works for me.
Then let the operation begin.
I believe that's our cue.
Let's move!
Lorius has escaped you, and now the Zor crystals have been lost as well.
Have you heard the reports? An enormous knight in white armor has thwarted us at every step.
Yes, it has, but don't you find it strange that this white knight has not appeared to thwart you this time? Lorius's army is just a diversion, idiot. That never crossed your mind?
Don't you dare talk down to me, pup! I'll go to the Numen Shrine and strike the White Knight down myself!
My Lord Shapur?
Such a stupid fool.
Huh?
Now those wretches don't stand a chance against the White Knight. Pack up here, we're done.
At once.
This is unpardonable.
Father Yggdra!
Are you saying he's this tree?
Yes.
Those Zor crystals are stealing his strength. We don't have much time.
Then let's smash.
Hello, my little lady. So nice of you to come in person. You honor me.
You traitor.
How dare you profane Father Yggdra like this? I command you to remove these crystals!
Faria is mine to command now, girl. And I intend to unburden her of these time-worn institutions.
You won't.
And as for you, my dear, you are just as expendable.
All right, can we just trounce him already?
Oh, so you wish to die in battle then? Very well. Kill them all!
Don't try my patience.
Ban Nanazel, end your warfare. Withdraw your troops. You have caused enough suffering.
You would command a king? Perhaps if you bend the knee before him now, he shall spare you a most painful death. Very well. You have made your choice. Come, White Knight. Let me paint your armor red! I will grind you all into nothing!
There's Joe! Let's go!
I will give you no quick death. I expected more from the White Knight.
You want to paint my armor red? Get a bigger paint. That's the end of that.
Damn you. I was meant for great things.
Father Yggdra, are you all right?
Much of my strength has been stolen, but I shall live.
Thank goodness.
I am sorry to have put you through so much trouble. And them as well, it seems. Well done, young Lorius. You have risen up and defended Faria most admirably from the Ishrenian invaders. Poor, pitiful Nanazel shall be missed. He loved Faria in his own way, though love can sometimes do grievous harm.
You honor me, Father, but it was not my efforts alone which saved Faria. Others came to her aid.
Father Yggdra, these emissaries have traveled all the way from Balandor to see you.
Indeed. And what is your name?
It's Leonard, sir. Princess Cisna said you could help us.
Ah, you mean Queen Murius's reincarnation? Why, I remember her grace so clearly. You have my deepest gratitude, Leonard, White Warrior, for coming to Faria in her time of need. But a single victory will not stem the coming tide. Ishrenia will conquer the world unless we intervene, and a great darkness will cast its shadow over all that we know. The world's greatest nations stand leaderless and cannot hold their own against the Empire. Our beloved Faria is no exception. Isn't that right, Lorius?
Yes. It shames me how far we have fallen.
Now then, for our guests from Balandor, I would like to present a gift.
A book.
This is the Retrospecticon. This tome allows you to step into the events of the past. I have faith that it will lead you down the right path.
How does it work?
The book will guide you. It will take you to Dalam.
My grandfather?
Go with them, little Miu. This is your journey too.
Yes, father.
Take good care of her.
We will.
Let's head into town and make ready.
Come see me when you are prepared to leave. Father Yggdra said this was my journey, but I feel so unprepared.
Getting cold feet? Don't worry, we'll be right there beside you.
You all right?
Yeah. Must have overdid it back there.
You need to slow down.
Right.